welcome to our update on the NBA. The Lakers are 4-1. What does that have to do with anything, Daniel?
Well, it's still early, but the Anthony Davis seems to be fitting in. He's having some big games. They just outdueled the Mavericks last night in overtime.
How's
What do
Danny?
you? What?
How's Danny Green doing there?
He's actually first game of the season against the Clippers. He led the Lakers in scoring. I think he had like 28 points.
Yeah, Danny Green needed more help, so the Lakers are trying to get it to him. They're going to try to be shipping LeBron James and Anthony Davis to get for Danny Green.
Get more help for Danny Green.
More help for Danny Green. Yeah.
What should the Warriors do now that Curry is out with a broken hand? Klay Thompson is out with the ACL.
Yeah, you might as well do nothing. And trade Russell if you can, if not, whatever. And then just tank and get a good draft pick and then be happy. Nothing else to do at this point. You're probably not going to make the playoffs, so you might as well develop some nice young starters and get the first overall pick so they can draft LaMelo Ball the next with a 40-inch vertical. So, yeah, that's where the Warriors are going. Yeah. So
lottery team for them.
Lottery team for them. Yes. Then we're gonna get LeVar Ball back, motivated to get the big three and get the big three in Golden State. Thus form the dynasty 2.0.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? That'd be a better narrative than whatever else is going on in Golden State right now. You got the New York Knicks. They've been good. 1-5.
They're 1-5.
But I think they've been competitive. I think they've shown improvement, and I think R.J. Barrett and Kevin Knox are doing quite well, which is all that matters. So I think they're having a very successful season so far. They can trade away a bunch of guys at the deadline, get draft picks, etc., etc. Stock up. They're doing fine. The Nets, on the other hand,
2-3.
2-3. Yeesh.
What's going on? Is it because KD isn't there?
Yeah, probably because of D'Angelo Russell not being there, and who knows? But either way, just because you signed an injured player doesn't mean you're going to get better.
That's true.
I think that should be the main takeaway that we already knew from this season. Is that if you sign an injured player, you're probably not going to get that much better. But that's something that you just gotta keep in mind when you sign an injured player, is that you're not going to get better at the year of. So we gotta wait until he gets back next year, and then we'll judge the Nets from that point forward. But if they don't place as well this year as they did last year, that'd be a bit disappointing, because it was supposed to be some sort of celebration that you got Kyrie Irving. But if you got worse, then what's the point?
How's DeAndre Jordan doing on the Nets?
He's doing fine. Just keep him doing DeAndre Jordan things. I like him paired with Jared Allen. That's a pretty solid combo for 48 minutes. Get one physical center on the floor at all times. I think that's going to work really well with Kevin Durant, actually. Kevin Durant can just do his thing, and then you got a lot of oomph inside. So that should be pretty fun to watch. All right, we got the Bucks. They're 3-2. I'm not worried about it as a Bucks fan. I think they're going to be fine. Yeah, they just blew out the Magic. Anything you got to add to that?
I think last night against the Magic, I think we saw how good the team could be. They destroyed the Magic. I think the team's got the pieces. They got the talent to be the best team in the Eastern Conference, maybe even the league. But I think it's just putting it all together.
Yeah.
Making sure everybody's clicking.
Speaking of which, we got the 76ers rolling in there with Joel Embiid, who's now watching on the bench, or I don't know if he's banned from the bench too. But he had an awesome fight with Karl Anthony Towns.
And they are both suspended 2 games.
Yeah, Karl, he was bullying him the whole game, and then Joel Embiid just ran in to double Karl Anthony Towns, and then after the play stopped, or after they went to the other side to get a layup, but then Karl Anthony Towns just said, "Enough of you, Joel," and then he just grabbed him by the throat or something. Anyway, he ended up on the floor. He ended up on the floor getting strangled by Ben Simmons. So that's good fun. That's what we need to see from the 76ers. We need more of that.
That's the highlights we want to see from the 76ers.
Yeah, that's the highlights from Embiid we want to see. That way we can get more of Al Horford shooting and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's been pretty quiet so far.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see
Okay.
if he was better than Jimmy Butler. I don't know.
I want to go that far.
Yeah, they might really regret that going for not keeping Jimmy Butler, but I think getting Tobias Harris and Al Horford makes a little more sense for what they're trying to do. Trying to complement Simmons and Embiid. So, yeah, keep ourselves posted on the 76ers. And the Raptors are having no problems with self-confidence. They're just going out there and balling, so good for them. I don't know if they'll be able to win a championship, but probably not.
They're competing so far in the regular season, even though it is early, but...
Yep. Of course, you got the Pelicans. They're doing just fine.
Yeah, they're doing 1-4, doing Pelicans things.
They're going to be tanking for that number 1 overall pick again the year after this, or next year, obviously. And they got Zion Williamson, who might be making his... It wouldn't surprise me if he missed the whole season because of injury. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the hype is going to be when he makes his debut.
Yeah, when he makes his debut in, like, January. I don't know if the hype will still be there.
We'll see. We'll see.
I said it before he was even drafted. I said that he was injury prone, and I wouldn't pick him first overall.
Yeah, you trade the pick. So, I guess move along with that R.J. Barrett hype train. He's been looking pretty good.
R.J. Barrett's been good. The guy in the Grizzlies,
Ja Morant.
Yeah, John Morant. He's been good.
And with that, we'll sign off for this episode. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. See you next time.